Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Hangs in a cross. Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's having a hit!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Searching pass he's played there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Impressive jump! And no mistake! Oh, but the flag's up.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goes for the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider goes short, in towards the back. Oh, good effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And another try! So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Takes aim and Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Neymar. He's rising! Oh, it's come loose. He's had it taken off him. Now he's got space here. Cleared away. Benfica get their fourth corner. Schneider plays it short. Ball in towards the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Back in once. Oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
was only too happy to take that back. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Totti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach.
Schneider! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Schneider with the short one. In by Messi. Header! Goal! Benfica! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 4, Ruben Diaz.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sitole. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ambitious ball here. That'll be a throw. Totti with the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No, again there's no way through.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he shoots! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want...
Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Off the post! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And he leaps for it! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. A probing pass, and he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Benfica looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
The second period is on the way. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Foster. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one.
Benfica certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, to be fair...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Schneider. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Schneider. Foster. 60 minutes played.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No way through there. That's an imaginative pass. Good ball over the top. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well cleared. And he's been shifted off it. Lovely pass, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's... Oh, and he's following up! And that's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 19.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Number 25, substitution in progress.
Great vision. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Benfica have opted to make another change here. Vinicius Junior to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Totti! Oh, he really got hold of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 20.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
2. Substitutions taking place.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Foot in. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Edmilson played into space. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 24.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Totti with the cross. Gets his head on it! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. They get a throw in. Five minutes left on the clock. It's going to be another throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw...
Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy scores gloriously again! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
South Africa have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Sitole. Looking for options for movement. And Van Nistelrooy! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Benfica pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.